and welcome back to another truck stop review, where I'm going to rate or berate your truck stop. Today here we are in Council Bluffs at the TA, just right off the interstate. So the inside here, my first impressions, the bathroom was pretty clean, but I did see some hair in the sink. So that kind of, perturbs me right there. But other than that, the floors and the rest of the facilities was pretty clean there in the bathroom, so I will give them that. So getting in and out of here and getting your soda and your smokes and everything, they have two different desks, one for more what I consider, the auto side, and one for the trucker side. So that should eliminate, some of the stress of getting in and out of there and dealing with the general public. So that part I do like. But now we're going to get into a few things that I don't like. So they used to have a sit-down restaurant, but that has been closed now. So as you can see in this picture here, I'm about to show you. So there's no more restaurant in there, and trying to find of where you need to go to talk to about getting your truck worked on, hell, that was a little bit cumbersome too, trying to find the place. And but they do have a driver's lounge, but again, trying to find the driver's lounge of where you need to go, hell, that's a little bit of a scavenger hunt itself there too. But with all that being said though, the people here are really nice, so I am encouraged by that. I got to talk to some of the people, some of the mechanics, and the people at the desk of the mechanics. They're really nice and helpful also. So that's a good thing. That's a plus for them right there. Getting in and out of this place is, I've been here before. It's fairly simple, pretty easy, so I like that. So, we're going to give them a good rating on that. Don't you worry about that there. Now let's talk a little bit about what they have. They have a laundry facility, so you can do that. They also have showers, which is good also. I think like 10 showers. So that's good also. I like that part right there. A driver's lounge. But again, to try to find that is a little bit tough. Mechanic shop, they also have a cat scale. Also, they do have mud flap here, so that's something y'all might like and enjoy. Now let's get to the outside. Their parking lot. It's really windy out today, so I haven't walked around much. But as you can see, it doesn't look like we have a lot of trash. There are trash cans placed here and there for you to put your litter. And what I can see is that they look empty. That's good. And when I walked by the fuel island, I didn't see a bunch of trash there either, so I like that also. Again, it's all paved. As you can see, there is reserved parking there. Some people like that, some people don't. So with that, moving along there, let's talk a little bit about what's around here. So just quick looking around here, though, they have Fazoli's. I guess that's some kind of a restaurant. They have a Motel 6. Within walking distance to Burger King. Also, if you want to start playing Human Frogger, they have a Mexican restaurant also. Long John Silver's if you're willing to do the walk and play Human Frogger. There's a Red Lobster, things like that, place to eat. They do have a couple motels nearby. So that's always good if you just want to park the truck and get a motel room. I like that. There's a Hardee's, and if you're down with Casey's and their pizza, if you like their pizza, they got one just right across the street also. Now I kind of like the people here and all, but this is kind of a shame on you here. This place does need a little bit of help. If you look at their floor, that's cracked right there, and just little things like this that you're about to see. Again, the negative side, I just can't get past of not having a sit-down restaurant. I'm not really for sure what that is about. And I'm not really for sure why in the parking lots we have, well, it's for the employee parking lots, these storage units here. Kind of a little bit baffled on that. So that's kind of a negative for me too, right there. But they did something real nice for the fuel guy. They gave him his own little fuel spot where he can get all his fuel, dump all his fuel at. So I like to see that, helping out the fuel guy. So let's just start doing the rating right quick here. Easy to get in and out of here. 5 stars, or 5 out of 5. Getting your fuel and your soda, your drinks. Again, a 5 out of 5 rating. Bathroom cleanliness, we're going to give it about a 2.5 to 3 because I just can't move past the hair in that in the sinks there. So that needs help right there. The cleanliness of the place and everything, it's just kind of all balled up together. I'll probably say, a 3.5, 4 out of 5. The maintenance of the place and how it looks, or just the lighting and their parking lot, let's give that about a 4 out of 5. Also, as a whole, overall, let's give this place about a 3.5 out of 5. And now here comes the bad. TA used to be something that you knew you're going to go to a big, good fuel stop when you went to a TA. Everything was real clean, upkept. Anything wrong with it, it got fixed. The sit-down restaurant was always good. That's gone now. And I'm just not seeing of what TA used to be anymore. I think they're slowly running downhill in a downward world spiral as a TA in a whole. But out of some of the TAs I've been to, this is one of the nicer and better ones, I'd be willing to bet to say. So with all that being said, remember to be nice and cordial to your janitors. They are people too, doing a job we don't want to do, or most wouldn't want to go do. And on that note, take care of yourselves and each other.